a De La Riva sweep, but I like to call it outside hook guard because it's a little more liberal. And this is going to be not a Baron bolo, this is going to be a baby bolo. We are not going to go inverted on our neck.
Says the man with no neck.
Yes, exactly, you can break it. And this is going to be a little bit of a different way. So I play a deeper outside hook guard because this is the knee I've torn before. So if I go outside hook guard and the person starts to put pressure on my knee, it really hurts. So I like to play a little bit of a deeper De La Riva. You're long, so this is nice. It makes all my sweeps look good. So say I'm trying to go to this first one, or maybe I end up in the sleeve. You notice with a lot of this stuff, we ended up in like sleeve grips, okay? Or maybe I don't get the collar. He starts to back step, so I miss this. This is usually because his legs are in a straight line. Makes it a lot easier for me to get this outside hook guard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teeter-totter and I'm gonna pendulum around all the way through. So I'm still holding the ankle, but now I'm holding the front of the ankle, and this is hooking to the front of basically his quad femur. Okay? So I have counter pressure here. So the transition is, say, from here or here. Okay? I'm going to the ankle, and I'm going to pendulum around. So now I'm to the back side. Now this is going to go on the ground, and I'm just going to walk. Okay? Until I can get him to put his butt on the ground. That's it. So once I get his hips on the ground, it's easy. Now for those guys who are not as mobile or you're a little newer to jiu-jitsu, just making this transition is going to be a lot of work for you because you have to basically engage your core to get this. Once you get that though, it's not that difficult. But that transition is probably the hardest part. So you get a cross grip, same side grip. Even if you start here, I'm just going to feed. He miss it. I always go for this sweep first, but if he back steps, I don't really have it. Now I have to chase it. So I could still probably get this sweep, but then when I get it and you fall, I have to chase you. So instead, I'm going to pendulum around and then go to the front. So I'm hooking basically the front of his ankle to make this counter pressure. So my thigh, my hamstrings on the back of the calf, and I'm hooking the back of the ankle. So this is kind of our starting point. As I walk, just put his butt on the ground. If you're newer, you just come up. This is a tournament, that's 2. Okay? I do more from here, but I just want to get to that position. Can you see it?
Yeah.
This is a little fancier. But notice we're doing it at the end of the seminar, so you guys get the least amount of reps. Okay? So if we're here, I'm going to switch, handoff. I miss, so he starts to back step. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pendulum around. So to the front, and I'm pulling. Is there a knee bar there? Yes. A lot of people leg lock at my gym. You just have to be aware of it. Okay? But this counter pressure, and I'm just walking back. Surprisingly, a lot of leverage because I have the counter pressure at the front of the ankle on the back of my hamstring. And then we'll talk about the sweep from here, or how to do the Baron bowl, but I just want us to get that far to the destabilization before we finish the full sweep. Anyone need to see it again? I'll take that as an overwhelming silent no. Let's go.